take a walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I am an intuitive healer, transformation coach, and advanced soul realignment practitioner, amongst other things. I am on a mission to empower you to make the right soul-aligned choices so that you can create all of the health, wealth, love, happiness, and success that you desire in your life. If the content in today's episode resonates with you, be sure to visit findmysparkle.com or selfconfidence101.com. See you there. Why, hello there, it's Michelle here, and today we're going to be talking about 3 of the common manifesting mistakes that people make. So there are many common manifesting mistakes that people make, and today we're going to cover 3 of them. Obviously there's a lot more, but I would be here all day if I were to cover each one, so we'll just stick with 3, okay? So when we're applying a manifesting technique or strategy, it's often one we've learned from another person who applied it in their own life with great success, and they're just teaching you how to do it. So if it worked for them, it'll work for you too, right? Wrong. So let's get into the 3 common manifesting mistakes that people make so you can decide for yourself if you've made any of these yourself. Common manifesting mistake number 1. The first mistake is believing that we are all created equal, from what I've just said before. So no, we are not. In fact, we are all individuals. We're all unique, and what works for one is unlikely to work for everybody else. When we purchase a course or a coaching program on manifesting, we believe that if the creator of the program succeeded when they applied their methods, then it will 100% work for you too, as long as you follow their strategy step by step. But the unfortunate reality is that only those who are similarly wired at soul level with the creator of the course or program will see success using their strategy. So in other words, there is no one-size-fits-all approach that will actually work for everyone. Common manifesting mistake number 2. The second of the common manifesting mistakes that I'm going to cover here is about relying too much on energy work and thinking this is their magic pill, so to speak. I'm a certified body code practitioner, and I was taught how to take people through a process of releasing energies which may be causing illness, both physical and emotional, financial troubles, relationship issues, and so much more. This is an effective process. It's great. But what many practitioners don't realize and what many clients don't realize is that there's more work to do in addition to the energetic side. Many times I say to my clients, you can't energy work yourself to death and expect significant permanent change. There's more that you personally need to do in addition to this healing work. The reason why I say this is because energetic imbalances occur as a result of choices that we have made both in past lives and in our current life. Most of the time, the root cause occurred in a past life and the client is perpetuating the issue in this current life through their daily unconscious choices. If they continue to make these choices, they will continue to create imbalances within their energy field. So while the energy work may clear the issue at first, the client's continued so-called negative choices may cause the issue to reappear, and often it comes back in a different form, but it has the same energies attached to it. So that's why. Common manifesting mistake number 3. The third and final common manifesting mistake relates to those who are doing great when it comes to visualization and keeping their emotions positive, but when it comes to taking inspired, soul-aligned actions, that's where they stop. This common manifesting mistake follows on from the previous one in that only part of the puzzle has been completed, but there's still a big piece missing. And that missing piece is soul-aligned action. I'm a bit obsessed about this action thing. So like I said earlier, if a client continues to make the same choices they did before, they'll continue to create imbalances within their energy field, which in turn perpetuates the problem. So I've been banging on about this soul-aligned action, so I better carry on about it. So what is soul-aligned action? Soul-aligned action is action which is aligned to your soul blueprint and manifesting blueprint. It's action which is congruent to who you truly are at soul level and not who you think you should be, okay? So a positive choice is an action which aligns to you personally. And that positive is in inverted commas, because what's positive for you may not be positive for other. But as a unique soul, you might make a choice that's positive for you. If someone else were to make that same choice, it may not be positive for them. So just keep that in mind. If you go to my blog, you'll see it's not necessarily a positive choice for another person. So just making sure you understand that what's great for you may not be great for another. So here's some examples. Just saying, I've got a person who's in front of me who's wired to thrive in physical type pursuits. So they may be inspired to take on active pursuits, yet will struggle to sit in a classroom to learn, for example. So if I have one of these clients with me and they tell me they want to write a book, I instantly know that if they're the one doing the writing instead of outsourcing the whole thing, they are seriously going to struggle. In fact, they'll likely fail because activities which require a lot of thinking will be a big struggle for them because they are not wired to do this type of work. This type of person is wired to be more hands-on, they're more doers, and they will thrive if they use this quality to their advantage. So writing a book for them, probably not a great idea. Now, another client may come along who's gifted in communication, and I know this right from the get-go. This is one of the first things I look up in the Akashic records when I'm doing a reading for them. And I will see in their soul blueprint, yep, okay, you're a gifted communicator. And they will tell me they wish to write a book. I will instantly know that this is a great idea for that person, and purely because their soul blueprint aligns with doing so. I know I am personally wired differently to both of those examples. So if I were to write a book, it would need to be some type of how-to type of book. If I tried writing fiction, I doubt I'd do very well at all. So I'm not even going to go there. So as you can see, we are all wired quite differently. And I've not even touched on the manifesting blueprint yet, which gives even more insight as to how we are specifically wired to manifest. Bottom line is that a soul-aligned choice is a choice which aligns to who we are at soul level. Once you have this knowledge, and once you start making choices which align with who you are at soul level, you're going to notice some incredible and positive changes in your life, and it will move you closer to your goal. So if you're wanting to manifest something in particular, and you start making these soul-aligned choices, you're going to notice that in your life, positive things will start to happen. Things, people, situations, jobs, whatever might drop off as well. And that can sometimes feel a bit uncomfortable, but a change in the form of feedback can occur within minutes of you making the new choice. So just keep that in mind. So if you want more information about how all of this works and to learn more about the concept of soul-aligned choices a little more, I have on offer a little freebie which explains a whole lot more than what I've covered here. So if you'd like to get a copy, head to findmysparkle.com/roadmap, and don't forget to confirm your subscription so you can receive it straight to your email box, okay? So I will see you there, and let's talk soon.